Yes, the title is correct, guys. You read it right. It's not clickbait. So basically, what I want to say with this video is that if you work hard enough, you can achieve anything possibly you want. Because I was browsing my photos the other day and I just found one picture of my tools, and that was purchased around November when I initially started everything. I'll try to edit that picture here. So basically, that was the first time I got my tools. And how it all started, the reason was because at that time we had 5 cars, we still have 5 cars, and I needed a full service. Here in the UK, the full service is the oil and all the filters. So I needed, I think, maybe 2 or 3 services on 2 different cars of ours. So I started to calculate, if I pay someone else, get the parts, let them buy the parts, pay for the labor, and multiply it by 3 times, that meant it would be around maybe 300-400 pounds or maybe more just for the 2 or 3 services. So then I started to calculate, if I get the tools, like basically what do I need? I need a good socket set, or not that good, but something medium, not too expensive, and a jack, maybe jack stands, ankle stands, and few other things for me to be able to carry out the service. So that's what I done. I ordered everything from Amazon, the tools and the parts, and I done the service myself. I'll try to edit a tiny bit of a clip how it went. That was my first video on the channel. And it was around 3 years ago. And yeah, I didn't know, obviously I knew how to change the oil in theory, but I never done it before. So I needed to find out how to leave the car. I remember I couldn't even leave the car because I didn't know where the checking points were, or how to lift it safely, not to damage anything, the seals, nothing. So yeah, it was like pretty stressful, but I managed to do it and recorded it, and also saved a little bit of money for ourselves. Then I done the service on all of our cars, the major service. Then I went with brakes. I remember I was changing my brakes on, I think that was the rear or front brakes, doesn't matter. I was changing the brakes on the Honda S2000, and I didn't know how to do it. I didn't know the sequence of the bolts, like how to undo them, which ones to tighten first. I remember I checked online, YouTube and Google, everything. So I checked how to do it properly, because I wanted to, obviously the brakes are safety features, so wanted to get them done properly, which the end of the day I done it. They are still functioning. Obviously car needs a little bit of a tune-up, because I need to set the valve clearances, for which I don't really have time, so that's why it is sitting there for a long time now. But yeah, so it gave me confidence, like I could do it myself. It gave me confidence and really good feeling that I saved money on the other end as well. And then what I've done, I started posting pictures, only pictures, on to my Facebook page, my personal Facebook page, and my friends seeing it. So then they reached out to me if I could do their cars as well. And I remember my very first job for someone else, obviously I had the diagnostic tool, so I did the diagnostics. I told them what the faults are, what the possible solutions are for them. But I remember my very first job was a BMW Z4, which you can see in it on my channel more often. And the first job was for him a crankshaft, front crankshaft seal, or front main seal. So I remember I bought all the tools, like a special tools, to remove the seal, to put back the seal, and it wasn't that successful for the first drive, because I done everything as I supposed to do, took the car for a test drive, and the seal was leaking. And then I done it again. I bought a new seal from my own money, and then put it back exactly the same way, and this time it wasn't leaking. So I don't know, still to this date I don't know if I made a mistake somewhere or error, or the seal was just bad quality. It doesn't really matter. The job was done. The customer was happy, So yeah, and it was just then like few little jobs, because friends knew that I'm doing cars, I'm fixing cars, so they gave me like oil change, brakes, shock absorbers, valve covers. Some of them I done clutches as well. But the purpose of this video is that I'd like to give you confidence to start basically anything in life. It doesn't really matter if you don't know how to do it, because if you are consistent enough and you do your research, obviously you will make mistakes down the road, but it doesn't matter as long as you continue, as long as you carry on and don't give up, don't quit. Nice things come after you leave your comfort zone. And exactly, because even me, there is not everything successful on YouTube. I'm trying to show, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm trying to show if I make errors, if I make mistakes, if I fail. More likely you mostly see successes of other people on YouTube as well, but even on my channel, because I try to like get the job done properly and how to do it. And what I often see in the comment section, not in my comment section, by other people's comment section, that you are not a proper mechanic, you are just a YouTube mechanic, like other people commented to other people's YouTube channel, which to me seems silly. Like, I would like to see what they've done in life, what they have achieved, or the job or the quality of the job they do. So I really want to see those people's work before they comment it. It doesn't matter. For example, even me, I don't have any qualification. I haven't finished any automotive school. I studied engineering at uni, but only for half a year. So I finished it early. I quit. I didn't like it back there, because probably you noticed English is not my first language, and I'm here in the UK for 8 years now. I'm originally from Slovakia, but I'm Hungarian. Some of you may know why it is, why not. If you're interested, just let me know in the comment section. I'll try to explain it to you if you want me to. But yeah, I'm from a different country, been here to the UK for 8 years now. I really like it here. So yeah, I don't have any school, any qualification, and in 3 years, I would say, I dare to say that I came a long way, a really long way, because as I said, I didn't know how to change the oil, didn't know how to change the brakes. Now, okay, I'm not rebuilding engines in that sense, but I do timings, timing chains, timing belts, I do transmissions, I recently removed my first engine, and I still have to do I have to do this BMW's engine, because I need to do the timing chain, and the timing chain is on the firewall side. So for that, okay, some may say again, you don't need to remove the engine, but you need to remove the gearbox, the transmission, if you need access to it. So either way, you remove the engine or the transmission, I will go with the engine. I'll remove the engine and do it that way. In my brother's car, the Audi A6, which you may have seen on the channel, which is here for a long time now, I will remove the engine to be able to connect the transmission back to the engine, and then the drive shaft, and then put finally the car back together and give it back to him. So yeah, I came a long way. Now I know a lot of stuff, and I wouldn't ever think about it like I'm capable of this. And down the journey, down the way, I collected so many knowledge and so many tools. I dare to say that my workshop, my garage, is on a fairly good level. And what I get from you, as some of my clients, I think my last client who I done the carbon cleaning for, he was an engineer. So imagine that what kind of trust he must have, that he gives his car to another person he just seen on YouTube doing cars. He contacted me, reached out to me, and brought his car to me to get it done by me, even though he himself is an engineer. So yeah, that makes me feel good. So this video was like a little bit of my backstory. If you would like to see more of these videos, these kind of videos, please feel free to let me know in the comments section, or what are you interested in or about. I'll try to make a video about it and then post it on YouTube. So yeah, I'll just try to show you that I'm a human as well, and even though that you praise me sometimes in the comments section that what quality work and how good the job is, or how in detail the video is, because that's what I want. Because I learned so much from YouTube, from Google, and I believe if it's explained well and someone is interested in, you can learn it yourself. That's the way how to go. You don't need to go to school, waste your time. Sometimes it's a waste of time, sometimes it's not a waste of time. It depends on the school, on the person, on a lot of things. But like, let's say if a school is 4 or 5 years, I learned this in 3 years. Obviously I had to learn it myself or a different way, because I believe what I'm really good at is searching. If there is a problem, I can search for the solution. If I'm lack of some kind of knowledge, I can search it on the internet and learn it, how to do it. So I'm really good at searching. So yeah, this one was a kind of lifestyle video about me, to get to know me a bit more. And yeah, as I said, if you are interested in more, getting to know about me or my backstory, or just any other regular random questions you have, type it in the comment section. I'll try to answer it. If there will be like one question requested by more people, I'll try to do a video about it, because it's easier and quicker just to record a video, speak. So yeah, and also feel free to share this one with other people to motivate them or inspire them, give them inspiration, because that's the sole purpose of this video. So if I could do it, anybody else can do it. It doesn't matter the background or where they are from, what language they speak, what nationality they are. It doesn't really matter. As long as they are determined, they can do it, they can achieve it. So I'm ending it in here. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye.